all around you. Why are you terrified? Why are you afraid of death or sickness? There is a God you have. He is the doctors of doctors. He is the greatest physician. Oh my God. Last week Sunday, you see testimonies of someone that was healed of fibroid. Come on. That is the God I know. The God that turned essence to hay. Come on, there is God here. This is God's business, not man's business. I'm talking of solution beyond imagination. I want you to start thinking, God, is there a solution to that problem? The Bible says in Ephesians 3 verse 20, it says the Lord will do exceedingly and abundantly beyond that which you are thinking or asking for, according to the power that works in Christ Jesus. Because the power in Jesus is beyond your request. The power in Jesus has an answer that is beyond your question. If you ask him one question, he will give you 7 answers. Because he has a better answer than the answer you're expecting. Your imagination is lower than his imagination. He does not think like you are thinking. He does not sing like you are singing. He sees what is better than what you think is the best. He knows the better to the best you think is yourself. Oh God. I'm talking of the God I know. Do you really know your God? Those that know their God, they will do. Come on. Your greatness is determined by the one that is in you. People that carry great things in them do great things. Come on. What determines what people do? Disposition is determined by deposition. Come on. When people do things, just think of what they have in them. A non-entity will not produce an entity. Come on. God. Someone that will produce an entity must have something there. In another word, your deposition determines your disposition. And your disposition, what you have, determines your position. I see God setting you in the right position. See, when God wants to set you in the right position, your papers is not a limitation. Because there is more beyond the papers. There are people with British passport but are limited to cleaning. And there are people that will have student visa and are doing job in managerial post. It is not about what you have, but it's about the favor on you. Someone is found in prison and yet he was favored in prison. I know him, his name is called Joseph, because there is a God in him. And the Bible says while he's in the prison, God was with him. I see God in what you are going through. And he's telling me there is a solution to that problem. And this solution might will get it. Now he said, I don't think you were here. My brother wouldn't have died. But I know that even now God will give you whatever you ask. Whatever you ask today, God will give you an answer. Amen. Jesus said to her, your brother will rise again. From your falling position, I see you rising again. Amen. From that situation of failure where men thought there is no hope for you, I say you are rising again. Amen. Matter answered, I know you will rise again in the resurrection at the last day. I'm not talking of the last day. Being a Christian does not mean you should be poor on earth. Being a Christian means the best has been packaged for you. Oh, Matthew 6:32. He said, your heavenly Father knows that you need all these things that the Gentiles seek after. But he said, but seek ye first the kingdom of God, and every other thing shall be added unto you. That does not mean that God does not know that the best car belongs to his children. God is telling you that he knows that the best car belongs to you. And that is why he said, you will take the reward of the Gentiles. He said, the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto you. Oh my God. And Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. If you are talking about resurrection, it is not on the last day. You don't need to wait till the last day, because right now is the last day. Oh God. Right now, I am actually here. I'm the answer to the problem. If you believe the answer to the problem is the resurrection, then the answer is standing before you. Today, answers to all your problems is standing before you. Amen. That answer is not Pastor Emmanuel. That answer is called Jesus. It's the answer to your problem. Acts of Apostles chapter 4 verse 12 says, Acts of Apostles 4 verse 12 said, in his name. What? Just quickly check into it. Acts of Apostles 4 verse 12. Acts 4:12. There is no salvation in any other name under the earth through which man could be saved.
But there is none other name
No other name, not my name, but the name of Jesus. That is it, that is it, that is it. Quickly, I'm going to still go back to John 11, and I want to just fly on this. I want to fly. It's not how many prayer points you pray, but it's the effectiveness of your prayer. No one of the Bible says the effective fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. See, it is not 120 prayer points that will solve your problem. It is not quoting 250 prayer points every day that will give you solution to a problem. But just one prayer point, just one bullet point, one master prayer point can open the door. I see a man struggling so much, and all he needed to pray is that, God, give me the key to my wealth. That's all. And open the door of my wealth. And I looked at him, I said, how are you? He said, I'm fine. He said, but not so fine. So the Lord told me you are going through difficulties. You're gathering money, but you don't know what you are doing with them. He says, yes, you can see it. He said, look at me, I've gone on 21 days marathon fasting. From that one, I've gone to white fasting and da. I said, good. I said, but why the prayer point should be praying? He said, he has bound, he has loose. Which household wickedness, destroy evil altars and so on and so forth. I said, very good one. I said, have you prayed for any key? He said, key. The key is in the altar something now. I said, oh, okay. I'll just give you one prayer point. Go and pray it. And when you pray that prayer, you are going to have a dream. And that dream will tell you where you are going. And he said, Lord, give me the key to my wealth. That's all he prayed for. And lo and behold, when he prayed that prayer, the same week he was called for a job, which he had done the interview a long time ago. He got the job, and that job paid him and transformed his life. Amen. All he needed was a key. But he asked for so many things that are not relevant to his situation. Sometimes when the solution to your problem is a starter, this is a fluorescent. Sometimes it needs a starter. If the solution is a starter, and you end up going into wiring and you say there's something to do with the fuse, something to do, you just waste time. Just get a new starter and there it works. Amen. Now, to cut the long story short, Jesus now told, we can see what Jesus said to Martha here. I want to quickly read the account of Mary with Jesus. Now, I'm going to read that from 32. When Mary reached the place where Jesus was and saw him, she fell at his feet and said, Lord, if you'd been here, my brother would not have died. Now, we can see what Martha and Mary said is similar. Now, when Jesus saw her weeping, and the Jews who had come along with her also weeping, he was deeply moved in spirit and troubled. Sometimes there are some people, they can assist you to weep, but they can't assist you to solve the problem. Every agent that has been assisting you to weep, from today henceforth, I command, they will not weep with you anymore. Amen. But another season is coming, that is called the season of your laughter. Amen. You will invite them to laugh with you. Amen. If they don't know how to laugh, they will laugh by force. Because your season is changing. Oh, that weeper have started. Let us go and weep with her again. No, I am not weeping anymore, but I'm laughing at this time. Do you know how to laugh? Yes. And they say, laugh. We don't want to laugh. You have a better laugh. You have to laugh. They will be enforced to laugh. There shall be an imposition of laughter on your enemies. They will be forced when they see God changing things in your life. Well, there are some things the enemy will just celebrate with you. It's not even, they are not so happy. God has done it. We praise God. And they'll get them and start crying and say, hey, God has done it for her. That is going to be your testimony. These people weep with her. But listen to something about them. Come and see, Lord, they replied. Jesus wept. Now, Jesus wept not because of the death of Lazarus, but he's thinking of these people as seeing the physical, but they don't know what is beyond the physical. Now, then the Jews said, see how he loved him. Now listen to the next comment. But some of them said, could not he who opened the eyes of the blind man have kept this man from dying? Some of them now started mocking. And if you know he opens the eyes of the blind man, why can't he now keep him from dying? The same people that were weeping with them are now mocking them. There are some people, you think they love you when they are mourning with you, but they are actually making jest of you. God is terminating the assignment in your life in the name of Jesus. Because there is no such assignment anymore in your life. Because your story has changed. There are some people, they love you to tell them some stories. They will, when you just call them and say, has that man disappointed you again? You say, yes, so he has done the same. They say, tell me about it. They will put it on speaker. You know what? Call me back in 15 minutes time. Hello? Sister, your sister just called me now. It has happened again. Oh. I'll call you on my second phone. I'll call her right now so you can hear the story again. That one to say, you know what? I'll better leave what I'm cooking now. Let me go and leave it. Women, they are good at that. Sorry. Hey, they quickly go. So, what is happening? That's it. Okay, I will speak to you later. Just take it easy, okay? I will call you back. Did you hear what she said? You thought they are encouraging you, but they are celebrating your sadness. Every enemy celebrating sadness with you. An end has come upon the assignment in your life. It is a season where you will be celebrating joy. Sadness will not be celebrated in your life anymore. Because an end is coming to sadness. In the name of Jesus. You are seeing an oil of gladness. In the name of Jesus. Oh God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And now, verse 38. Jesus once more deeply moved came to the tomb. It was carved with a stone laid across the entrance. Now, the stone across the entrance is normal for them to do it. That's their way of burial. But there's more to this. In the spiritual meaning of it, or if we are to give you the technical meaning biblically, that means an hindrance. That means doubt. If you're doubting when you're asking God something, you are actually blocking the answer to the prayers. Now he says, take away the stone. He said, now remove every spirit of doubt in you. The God that healed 72 growths in someone's womb in this church is still alive. The God that healed fibroid in this church is still alive. The God that turned SS to AA is still alive. Oh, the God that made someone that has been told she can never conceive to conceive is still alive. The God that healed issues of blood, even in this ministry, is still alive. Then what is your problem that I cannot solve? And Jesus, now go to verse, I continue with this. He said, but Lord, said Martha, the sister of the dead man, by this time there is a bad odor. By this time you think the problem is beyond solution. That is why I call this topic solution beyond imagination. Is there any problem you have and you think is beyond solution? I know of a woman, she told me her problem is beyond solution because she told me she has reached menopause stage. Then I joked with her. I can't remember, it's so many years back, but it's in my book, the book I wrote, the first book. She said, I'm already 54 years old. I've reached the menopause stage, so I can't conceive anymore. I said, God, look at me. I know a God that will take you to another level called menopause. And she said, Pastor, is there anything like menopause? I said, that is constructed by me and inspired by God, that you are reaching another level called menopause. Because something else is going to start in your life. She said, but Pastor, it's too late. I said, look at me. Because you said it's too late, by this time next month, in the next 9 months, my God will prove to you that it's not too late. Amen. And I'm coming to celebrate with you that bouncing baby boy. Amen. Immediately after 9 months, exactly 9 months, the 54-year-old woman was actually clocking 55 at that specific month. She gave birth to a baby boy, not a girl. And she called me, Pastor. I said, why are you crying? He said, it has happened. I